This episode of Leap TV is made possible by MyLeapTools.com. Are you a small business owner who's wanting to operate more effectively and productively in growing your small business? Then you might want to give MyLeapTools a try. Coming up on Leap TV today, reliability, people. How reliability impacts the people around you and impacts your brand. And on the performance tip this week, don't step in your own sandcastle. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and this is the show that shows you that small, intentional, and consistent actions lead to massive results. Folks, reliability is key. Now, being reliable impacts your relationships, and it definitely affects your ability to lead and to succeed, not to mention that being reliable creates trust. And having a good brand equals having great trust out there. Have you ever committed one of these following offenses? Late to meetings, late paying invoices, not delivering when you say you will, and not letting people know that you will not be able to deliver what you said you would. If you have committed one of these offenses, you are considered by your peers actually not reliable. Is that what you want for your brand? Now, Leapers, what you say and what you do reflects on your brand. And it's way more important to do what you say you will do than to just say it. Period. Nowadays, when someone promises me something, you know what's the first thought that comes to my mind? We'll see. Here are some examples or things that you can do to ensure that you are reliable to the people around you. Don't be one of those people that say, do as I say, not as I do. Start by setting good examples by possibly arriving a little early to your team or client meetings. If you want to get paid on time from your customers, start by paying your own bills to your suppliers on time. Suppliers will love you for it, and when you need a hand, they'll be happy to help you. Also, make sure that you meet all of your clients' deadlines. That creates trust, and trust is mandatory for growing a business. Or here's a wacky idea. How about you deliver early? So Leapers, what does this mean for you? Well, without reliability, you cannot build trust. Without trust, your brand and your business will suffer, no doubt about that. Today, you have to be extraordinary or else you will be eliminated. So lead by example. Show everyone that your brand is reliable in every way, every day. Leapers, it is time to spark a conversation. Here's what I want to know. Tell me some stories about how you've been reliable and proud to have been, or how you have not been reliable in the office or in your business. I would love to know more about that. Why? Because we learn by sharing. So simply add your comment below this video at leaptv.com. I want to hear from you. This week's performance tip is called Don't Step in Your Own Sandcastle. Where can you find more information on that? If you go to myleaptools.com under the Kick Butt Principles and Behavior category, you will be able to listen to this tutorial in greater details. But to share with you today what I mean by don't step in your own sandcastle. First of all, to be successful in business, you have to stand for something. You have to know and you have to really guard what you stand for. What are your non-negotiables? What are you willing to do or not willing to do to move forward in your life and in your business? Customers will respect you a great deal if you learn to respect yourself first. Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for everything. So go to myleaptools.com and watch the full tutorial on that and step up your brand. And if you're not a My Leap Tools member yet, this code right here will actually give you 2 free months on your yearly membership. And full access to me once a month to ask your burning questions on Ask Isabel's live Q&A call. So what are you waiting for? Become a member. Did you like this week's episode? If you did, spread the love. Facebook it, tweet it, and don't forget to add your 2 cents because I want to hear from you. Now, that's it. That's what I had for you leapers today. Remember that everything you've learned here will do nothing for you unless, of course, you implement it. So do yourself a favor and implement one thing you've learned here today. And remember that it's much easier to do it than it is to dwell on it. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and I would love to connect with you via Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Join me again next episode for more tips, insights, and strategies to help you perform like never before. See you next time. Did you know that as a member, you can actually be a part of
Of your finger.
Okay, I have to do this again. Tweet it, LinkedIn it, Facebook it, do whatever you want, but spread the love, damn it. No, I don't want to say damn it. And I'm going to do it again. It's a little too much.
Oh! Oh, because you don't say damn it. No.
Just a little too much for... I have to be, it's too crude. I need to be a little more ladylike, for fuck's sake. All right.
All right.
All right.